probably be to the south-ish, I think. If only there was a... it appeared on the side that... oh, there we go. There we are. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, okay. Okay, so the node will be in 3 hours. Of course, we're not going to wait that long because, well, screw waiting. So yeah, in the new Minecraft snapshot, I built quite a bit in there. I was going to make a video showing off some Minecraft stuff, but I realized a lot of the heads I was experimenting with, you know, oh, what can you do with the heads, and I used some other famous YouTubers out. I'm not sure they would appreciate me using their likeness in it. I mean, they might, I don't know, but they might be okay with it, but I'd rather not, you know, insult anyone or risk anything. All I really did was just line a bunch of heads up on a wall. Kind of creepy though. Also, I put Simon from the Yogscast, just while I was experimenting, I copy-pasted the info from the head to a zombie's equipment loadout, because the zombies can have gear now. And so I did that, and whoa, Simon is on a zombie. Or his head is on a zombie. Let's actually get out of this view. Let's get into the proper view. There we go. The solar panels are going to be deployed until we reach we start to do our entry. Once that starts, we will have to bring them in because they will shatter upon entry. And we're down to just a few seconds left. Oh, wait, and burn. Burny, burn, burn. 2, 1, and boop. Remove the node, and what do we got? We've got a much better Duna encounter. I love the maneuver nodes. Takes so much of the guesswork out of it. Remember last time when I was burning in all different directions trying... I had a bit more control of it, but I had a bit of control. It's just a lot more elegant now. Now we just wait a few days. I'm gonna go back into that view once we get close enough. 15 hours, so it'll be about 15 seconds if I click this. 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5. Oh, there we go. We are now in the Duna sphere of influence. And how are we attacked? Oh, we are coming in underneath it. That's not good. We need to adjust this. I'd say burn straight up. No, we need to burn north because up is technically away from Duna. That would be slowing us down. We need to be going up. It kind of is annoying that the maneuver nodes don't, or the maneuvering system is like that in this update, but I guess it works sometimes if I'll get used to it. I do like how before it used to predict things, but now it shows multiple things by default, so I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking for a moment and focus on doing this. As I know how to do. Now to bring, it seems to be equatorial. Is it equatorial? Okay, that should be about it. Now the periapsis. Oh, actually, we should slow down a bit. Because we are going to miss the planet entirely if I continue this way. I want to do a little bit of air braking because that will save me some trouble. I suppose we can't be too picky this time with our landing zone, but considering the size of this thing, the parachute should slow it down the probe. The engine, of course, will most likely crash into the surface of Duna. That or it'll just get lost in space. I don't know. Let's see if we can manage to land on the sunny side. Wait, I'm slowing down. Why am I going up? That's because it's wrapping itself around. I should be doing this at periapsis, I just realized. And this thing is, you can see, I love having this here, so I can see how much fuel I've left, which is good. Okay, now it's starting to go down again. So are we going down, though? And there's an Ike encounter. Wait. I just realized we can use... I don't know why I'm doing this again, but we can use Ike to maybe help... Will that? No? Really? No, I don't think it will. This thing likes to lie now. You know, let's just see what happens. I still have, I have plenty of fuel. I have over half the tank left. I can do more corrections if I need. Let's just boost this a little forward so we can see the encounter. What is the Ike periapsis? Way high, so we should be good. I think. Yeah. I do know what I'm doing. At least I like to pretend I do. And use this just to boop. There we go. Yeah, we can get the periapsis right there on the line. Add a maneuver then and boost downward to get us on the equator. And at the same time slow us down. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, get us on the equator. And slow us down into a capture orbit. I think at that point we should be about even, I think. A little bit with that, should be good there. Let's get us onto our, I do hope the thing's not lying to me, otherwise I'll be quite cross with it. Where is that node? Where are you, node? There it is. Come on. Come on, little node. I should quick save now. And let's fast forward a bit. Quite a lot, actually. Yeah, I think Ike's gonna actually do a full revolution by the time we get to Duna, because wow, look how far out we are. Here we go. Coming in towards Duna now. How far out are we? We're a few hours out. So if I do this, Ike's actually done 2 revolutions in the time it took us to get here. I think Ike might actually swing us downward a bit. Oh, that music is beautiful. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not sure you guys can hear that music, but it's just gorgeous. Oh gosh, that's some good music. Whoever... Oh yeah, that is some good music right there. Well, what the heck just happened? Oh yeah, that gives me a nice warm fuzzy feeling inside. Coming in towards Duna now. Yeah. Oh, it's back to the other music now. I like that music though that was playing. I'll have to... Oh. I can't wait till they actually have a full soundtrack, because they're using some of Kevin MacLeod's stuff. Kevin MacLeod. I don't know why I keep calling him MacLeod, but he does a lot of free to use music, and they've used some of his for right now as placeholder music as they work on theirs. The menu song though is actually done by the KSP team. It is actual official music. Okay, we're coming in. Preparing for burn in 4, 3, 2, 1, burn. There needs to be a button to full throttle the engine. That'd be cool. Yeah. Okay. 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 I think we're gonna aim for this area because it's nice and low, and that will help when we have the larger objects coming in. They'll be able to land a lot safer when there's flatter land. I can't. Yeah, they've currently announced, if you guys have watched the live streams, they've announced rovers. Those are going to be in the game. They have plans for that, so we'll be definitely, when the next update comes out, barring my need to start a new persistence file, I will definitely be sending a rover here so we can drive around. That'd be cool. Have some go and explore Duna. So what are we at now? Okay, we need to find a point that's right on the equator. Right on the equator. We can actually use Ike, I just realized. If we, oh wait, not Val on set. Ike. Set Ike as a target. I said set Ike as a target. Nope. Ah, dang it. Okay, remove that maneuver node. Set Ike as a target. There we go. Okay. So I have 8 ascending and descending nodes. So I can use it, because Ike is on an equatorial orbit, I can use these to adjust my orbit into a very near equatorial. 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.1. That one of them said 0.4 there for a moment. There we go. Okay, so if I burn there, I should get my orbit. Well, it's only 2-second burn. Lovely. So I should get my orbit nice and equatorial if I do that. That's So we're going to be burning south. I figured. This takes a lot of the guesswork out of it. It's a good thing Ike is on an... Also, I just realized if we put the colony there, then we can always see Ike in the sky. That'll be nice. Let's get our target back on the Inquisitor too. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot of good real estate here. I think we'll be aiming over here. I think maybe this lake for now, but we can colonize all these darker areas, because I believe the darker it is, the lower it is. It's like an old, a dry, dead riverbed. So yeah, we can do that. Let's, I can only remember how I did my insertion into Duna before. Also, I'm thinking how I'm going to design the colony transport. Because there's going to have to be a ship that will transport the colony, or the colonist, to Duna. Oh! Bugger. Do it! Now! Aim over here a little, and do... There we go. Let's remove the maneuver node and see what we're at. Set Ike as a target, and we're good. Unset Ike, okay. Now, I believe with Duna last time, I slowed down around... Let's see here. I believe I aimed a little long. So if I start here and I slow down, we'll just get our orbit inward a bunch. We have a ton of fuel, so I'm not too worried about losing a bunch from this. So we're gonna begin our slow down to Duna capture. Turn off the SAS, that would help. I just realized we had a... Oh, you guys probably could see it if you go back and pause the video, but there was a eclipse of Ike. That'll be cool. Yeah, as I mentioned before, Ike seems to always be in the sky if you're on a certain side of the planet due to its size and speed. Kind of like how we always see one side of the moon because it orbits within the phases, so we can't always see the other side of it. So, at least here in America, I'm not sure about other countries, but let's speed up a tiny bit. Not too much though, not too much. We don't want to overshoot again. A little faster, please. Thank you. Not that fast, not that fast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. Ha. Did good that time. And the planet hasn't rotated that much, but probably when we're over there it will. So I'm going to avoid... I think I might wait until dawn to land. I might wait until it's in the sun. So we're going to get over there, we're going to lower our orbit, and stupid me, I left it on time warp. I didn't realize I didn't click the one-time acceleration. Oh well. If you guys don't know the story how I discovered this game, I don't know why I'm just talking about random subjects really, but yeah, at least mostly because I have nothing really in-game to talk about at the moment. Because all I'm doing is just correction burns and whatnot. I'm trying to keep it interesting for you guys. All 10 of you. I do appreciate the 10 of you, the 10 views I get in each of these videos. I do love them. I love them quite a bit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whew. Yeah, you 10 people who watch these videos, you are awesome. I love... And I would like you to comment. Please, comment more. I do love your comments on all my other videos, and I want comments on these videos as well. Because I've always wanted to do gaming on my YouTube channel, but I never really had the technique or the skill, and I wanted, you know, I'm trying to be humorous. At least I think I'm funny. Yeah, I think I'm funny. So, yeah, we're gonna be coming in now. Doop-de-doo-doo-doo. tightening up our orbit here. And we're gonna be wait until sorry, I said type something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, and Scooby-Ba. Yeah, I've also been playing a bunch of other games that I got off the Steam sale. One game in particular kind of messed me up for a few days, especially with other games, was Spec Ops: The Line. If you haven't heard of that game, if you haven't played it, I recommend you go play it, and, you know, sometime soon. I mean, finish watching my video first, obviously, but then go watch it, or pause the video and go play it. Yeah, go play the game. Don't watch someone play it. It's much better. It's something you need to play. You can't watch someone play Spec Ops. You need to play it yourself to experience it. It's definitely a experience. It's one of the greatest stories I've ever played in the game. It's also a great commentary on modern shooters in general. Oh my god, Duna looks brilliant. What was I saying? Oh yeah. And there's also parts that made even the great Benjamin Yahtzee Sebastian Godzilla Crawshaw, yes, I do remember that from an episode, he actually felt terrible at one point, and so did I. I mean, you know, he's Yahtzee, he's not the kind of guy who gets, you know, feels like crap over something in a game, but, and normally I don't either. I mean, if you guys don't know, usually when I play a sandbox game like Crackdown, I would put a bunch of explosives on a truck and then drive that truck into a crowd of people and then blow it up. You know, I kind of get heartless in a lot of sandbox games, or a lot of video games, but in Spec Ops, I felt rather bad for the things I did in it. I'm not going to spoil what they are, unless, you know, I am doing a video on Spec Ops and talking about it, which I will put at the beginning. There are spoilers in this video. Do not watch it if you have not played it. Stuff like that. We're going to do a few orbits now as we, oh, come on. Oh, we can't fast forward any faster than this. Ain't that just peachy? I can't see the lake anymore. I should have stayed in higher orbit. I'm just gonna do a few orbits here, and I'll just chat a bit with you guys. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we're gonna land there. I just realized we're kind of going anti-normal compared to the orbits of the planet. I think. No, wait. No, we are rotating with the planet. Never mind. Ignore my ramblings. Well, some of my ramblings. As I was saying, yeah, Spec Ops is definitely an experience of a game. It's not really a fun game. Not a game you play to have a good time, or that you might. It's a game that's very dark, and it's also a very adult game, and I mean that in the highest respect. Most people would think if I said it was an adult game, oh, it has porn in it. No, I feel that the term adult, an adult game or an adult film, would be something that treats the audience like an adult. It talks to them about a serious topic, and it doesn't really hold back on what it has to say. It treats everyone like an adult. I mean, really, that's what Spec Ops does. It basically is a heavy dose of actual realism in a shooter. And I really can't talk much about it without spoiling some of it, but it is definitely something that will make you second guess every modern war shooter that there is. And it's actually something that will make you feel bad for every enemy you kill. Yes, I actually felt bad for killing anyone in the game. Around the end, I mean, my hand was shaking, I was hesitating every pull the trigger, you know, all that stuff. It was very difficult around the end to actually finish. And it was brilliant. I mean, I'm planning to play it again at some point. I mean, I'm not going to do a Let's Play because that would really, I mean, like I said already, the game needs to be played. You can't watch someone play it. It is definitely an experience that you need to be played. One thing I will say, though, is the thing that really set it off the weirdness vibe about it was the fact that at the very start, in the opening credits, the very last edit said special guest Ren. Now, that was weird, mostly because as it realized the profile name that I'd used on the service I played on, but it was very bizarre because I'm like, wait, me? I'm a special guest? What? And I'm assuming that was me. I mean, I'm guessing it's not, you know, just some other random person named Ren. I mean, that'd be weird. There's also something strange, or something I loved. Brian Boxletter, he played the captain of Babylon 5 for 4 seasons, and I can't for life remember the name of the captain. But he also played Tron. He does the voice of Colonel John Conrad in the game. So if you're a fan, and also obviously, as with many games, Nolan North is in it. He does a voice of the main character. That guy, he seems to be, I don't know, I'm glad for Nolan North. He's obviously a very talented voice actor, just considering how many games he's in. I mean, nearly every big game that has a lot of voices in it, if you look through the credits, you will see Mr. North, or Mr. Nolan, I'm not sure what you call him, let's call him Nolan North. You'll see his name somewhere in the credits somewhere, if it, you know, has a big voice cast. But yeah, the game is great. I highly recommend it for its dark, real, its actual real depiction of modern war, and it you know, such. There's one thing though, another thing. I'm really going to talk a lot. It's something that's annoyed me with modern war games, though I kind of forgiven Spec Ops for it a bit. The complete absence of women in the army. Now, I don't understand this. You know, I have obviously an answer for it. I don't understand, but I will say first, I don't understand why, you know, when we have lots of women in the army. I know one of them of you many women might be watching this video right now. I don't know why the games industry seems to ignore your existence in video games. I don't understand why. It baffles me to this very day. What I will say though is I do understand and why they do it. I do have an answer for why they do it. It is because most video games these days are made for the demographic of 13-year-old boys. Yeah, that's what it seems like. That's the age range they go for. So why bother putting females in it, right? I mean, if you're not marketing to females, why put a female character in it? Or if you're going to market to males and have a female character, she has to be as slutty as possible. Which something also annoys me a little bit about games, because very few games have real female characters, you know, actual characters that you believe in, that you actually believe exist. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like women as much as I like the female body as much as the next guy, but I would like a bit of brains with the female characters. Anyway, we are preparing our final approach.